Сколько раз в день вы достаете кошелек?
How many times a day do you pull out your wallet, count coins to pay for public transport, or dig around for your card to pay for something? What if you could do it all with a single tap? No cards, no cash, no extra steps. Just take out your phone and pay for fuel, a subway ride, grab a coffee, send money to friends, or even control the lights at home. Your smartphone isn't just a phone anymore. It's your wallet, your pass, your remote control. All in one. Ready to see how it works in real life?
Готовы увидеть, как это работает в реальной жизни? Приложение «Оплати» позволяет...
The Oplati app lets you control smart devices around your home. No extra remotes, no extra gadgets, just comfort at your fingertips. One tap and the gates open.
Предлагаю в режиме реального времени убедиться, что пользоваться приложением...
Let's see in real time just how easy, convenient and smooth it is to use the Oplati app at a petrol station. Choose the fuel pump with the type of fuel you need. Insert the nozzle into your tank and open the Oplati app. You will need the scanner here. Simply scan the QR code on the pump. Select the number of liters you want, tap Next and confirm payment. That's it. Fueling starts automatically. By the way, you can even fill up a full tank this way. Just choose a number of liters that's more than your tank's capacity, pay, and when the pump clicks off, the unused balance is automatically refunded to your Oplati account. And if there is no QR code on the pump itself, no problem. Just head inside, pick the products of fuel you need, then open the Oplati app, tap QR code for payment, and let the cashier scan it. Quick, easy and hassle-free. If you use public transport, buying a ticket is literally just one tap away with the Oplati app, whether it's for the bus, trolleybus or tram. Simply scan the QR code inside the vehicle and tap Pay. If a ticket inspector comes up, just show your e-ticket, which is stored in the ticket section of the app. Heading into the metro. Scan the QR code at the turnstile and walk through when the green arrow lights up. The fare is automatically deducted from your wallet and the receipt appears in your transaction history. With Oplati, you can also buy travel passes in just a few clicks for any type of transport you use regularly. Just open the app, go to the Tickets section, tap Buy and choose the pass that suits your needs.
Для того, чтобы воспользоваться...
Using the Open feature of the Oplati app gives you secure access to office or industrial spaces, and it only takes a few simple steps. Just open the Oplati app, tap the scanner, and scan the QR code at the entrance. Access granted. The same goes for digital keys that are preloaded into the app. Open the app, tap Keys. Scan the QR code at the door, and you are in or out.
Система умного дома, интегрированная непосредственно в приложение «Оплати».
The smart home system integrated directly into the Oplati app gives you seamless control over your devices, not just at home but at work too, so you can stay comfortable and focused wherever you are. Here are just a few things you can do. With a single tap you can adjust the lighting in your office, turn lights on or off, but most importantly, it's all about your comfort. And when you're comfortable, you're at your most productive. All thanks to Oplati.
А еще с «Оплати» вы избавляетесь...
With Oplati, you can say goodbye to everyday chores. The app lets you do things like turn on your kettle remotely. Less fuss, more free time and good emotions.
В приложении «Оплати» очень просто отправить деньги любому вашему контакту.
Sending money to a contact, for example a colleague, is simple with the Oplati app. Just open the app, go to the Chats tab, choose a contact, tap Send Money. Select your wallet, enter the amount, and tap Send. Within seconds, your contact will see a request with the option to accept or decline. Tap Accept. Done. Fast, simple, and convenient.
Быстро, легко, комфортно и удобно. В приложении «Оплати» есть очень комфортная возможность принимать и отправлять деньги при
Need to send or receive money in person? The Oplati app makes it easy. Open the app, tap Top Up, then show QR code. Scan it with the second device. Enter the amount. And just like that, the funds are in your account. All transaction history is available in the statement section.
Благодаря сервису «Оплати» есть возможность создавать и подписывать документы в системе.
With Oplati, you can securely create and sign documents via the Electronic Document Management System, EDMS, using two-factor authentication. Go to the EDMS website and click Login. Then choose Login via Oplati. On your phone, open the Oplati app. Tap the scanner and scan the QR code on your screen. Tap Allow. Now you have access to the system and you can create documents here. Let's create a vacation request. Go to Registration Journals. Select the type of order and tap Create Document. Choose Leave on Request. Enter the employee's surname, start date and number of days. Tap Create Document. After that, in the next window, select the action prefix, grant, assign a signatory, and tap Save Draft. You can now track the document status, in this case pending signature. Once submitted, your manager receives the document for digital signature. They log into EDMS, scan the QR code with Oplati, tap Confirm, and access their dashboard. From there, they select the document, tap Confirm, enter their personal PIN, and hit Sign. That's it, the document is signed. Planning a big celebration or collecting money as a parents' committee, Oplati makes it easy and commission-free. Open the app. Go to Chats. Tap the pencil icon in the top right corner and select Create Group. Choose the contacts to collect money from and tap Continue. Set a fixed contribution for each member or allow any amount. Then tap Create. In the group chat, you will see a visual breakdown of who has paid in real time.
Используя сервис «Оплати», у вас есть возможность легко и комфортно приобрести.
Oplati service allows you to easily and comfortably purchase tickets from the national airline Belavia. Visit the Belavia website and fill in your travel details. Name, passport info, time and date of the flight. At checkout, choose Oplati as the payment method. A QR code will appear. Open the Oplati app, scan the code, proceed to payment and tap Pay. Bon voyage!
У сканера и сканируем QR-код. Выбираем «Перейти к оплате» и нажимаем «Оплатить». Приятного полета!
Booking a parking spot at Minsk National Airport is fast and easy with Oplati. Open the app, go to the Auto section and tap Parking. From the list select Minsk National Airport. Then choose your entry-exit dates and times. Enter your car details and contact info. You will receive a digital receipt with the payment amount for your parking space. Tap the Pay button. On departure day, scan the QR code at both barriers and park in your reserved spot. Use the QR code on the barrier when exiting. While traveling across Russia, you can pay with Oplati anywhere a Sber terminal is available. Just open the Oplati app and scan the Sberbank QR code at checkout. You will see the amount converted to Belarusian rubles and the exchange rate. Tap Pay and you are done. A digital receipt will appear in your statement. If you are a tourist from Russia in Belarus, you can still pay the familiar way, using Sberbank Online, wherever Oplati is available. To do this, show the QR code of Sberbank for scanning and pay in restaurants, hotels and shops. Your electronic receipt will be saved in the History section. At the iconic Komarovka market in Minsk, Russian tourists can now easily pay using Sber application. If you see this sticker, simply show your QR code and pay in a single tap.
Благодаря приложению Оплати вы можете...
With Oplati, you can make not only important purchases, but also buy coffee, say on your way to work. Open the app, tap the QR code for payment and show it to the barista. Done. Fast, easy and convenient. Enjoy!
Используя приложение Оплати, вы можете комфортным для себя...
You can use Oplati to pay in most shops across the country, in the way that suits you best. Let me show you how it works. At the checkout, open the app, tap QR for payment, and show the code to the cashier. Purchase complete.
Приложение Оплати позволяет совершать покупки и на кассах...
Oplati also works at self-service checkouts. Scan the product's barcode. Select a payment method. Choose Oplati. Then open the app, tap the QR code and scan it. That's it. Payment successful.
Благодаря системе Оплати...
Thanks to the Oplati system, you can use a large number of vending machines. It works very simply. Open the app, tap the scanner, and scan the QR code on the machine. Choose a volume or amount. Tap Pay. That's it, you are ready to go.
Благодаря приложению Оплати у вас есть возможность оплачивать...
Paying your utility bills has never been easier. With Oplati, it takes just a few clicks. Your tea won't even have time to cool. Let me show you. Open the app, tap the scanner, and scan the QR code on your bill. Enter your meter readings. Tap Continue. And if everything looks right, tap Pay. Done. The app saves your data, so next time you won't need to scan the bill again. Just update the readings. I told you, tea is still hot.
Если вы не представляете свою жизнь без крутых,
If you love great events and live for experiences, Opla Tea has you covered. Open the app, go to Market, and tap Events. From there, you can buy tickets to the cinema, theater, concerts, circus, exhibitions, museums, and more. It's that easy. Go ahead and enjoy.
в парке развлечений покупка билетов через приложение «Оплати» становится...
At amusement parks, buying ticket through the Opla Tea app is easier and more convenient than ever. No lines, no paper tickets. Just open the app and scan the QR code. Then choose your ride, tap a few minutes, and your ticket is ready. No ticket booth nearby. No worries. Just open the app, go to Buy, then Parks and Outdoor Fun. Select the nearest park and the attraction you want. And pay in just a few taps. Done! Your ticket will show up in the tickets section of the app. That's exactly what you will show at the entrance. Let the fun begin!
Каждое простое действие экономит секунды. Секунды.
Every small action saves you seconds. Those seconds add up to minutes, and minutes to hours. Over the course of a year, that's dozens of hours saved. Time you can spend on what truly matters. Your family, hobbies, rest, or personal growth. Today, technology works for us while we live our lives. Just look. One phone replaces dozens of cards, keys, and remotes. No wallet, no PIN codes, no spare change. The future is already here, right in your hands. All it takes is to start using it.